Alright, so I'm going to be playing the Stoneblock 2 modpack, which is super interesting. Normally I'm a Project Ozone player, but this has all the mods that I need. It is not J, unfortunately, for the map. But, we can get started here with the questing book. There's lots of things to explore here. So it looks like we're going to be working on our basic stuff for a while. It's a little bit of a more sparse, a little bit more sparse quest tree, but I think that means that we can still have plenty of fun. So the first thing that we need to do here is punch stone, because that will give us pebbles. And then everything happens from there. So we got the, punching stone. Rojo, it's good to see ya. It's been a hot second. Alright, there's that. Now I'm gonna turn the FPS down to lock it at 90, just so that it's not trying so hard. There we go. It has been. Is this solo world or on a server? Right now this is solo, but I'm gonna see if I can convince some other members of Psycraft to join me at some point. So, I'm doing well, Rojo. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh! Hi. I have a pet rock. How's it going, bud? Alright, so, unclaim rewards. Alright. Entity detector. Oops. What did I do here? What is this used for? Detect entity types and output redstone. Interesting. Well, I bet you I can't pick that up, so. You played this mod pack before. There you go. That's really cool, Lettuce. I didn't realize. You just have a very distinct name. I mean, it's Red Pants, right? Who wears red pants these days? Might look for some of your help then, Lettuce. Let's see if we can... Oh, he's moving. On the move. Alright, quest book here. What's next? Make cobblestone. Okay. Well, we can do that next for sure. That's about half of what we need. Guess we can start evening this out. That you do, sir. That you do. You know, I'm excited to get this started. So, I need to find some good background music, but that's about it. This medpack would definitely be better with other people. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly self-sufficient. I enjoy doing complicated things, so yeah. Instead of having like the bags is interesting for sure. I picked up on that pretty quick. All right, there is our 12 cobblestone. What do we get this time? We get... Oh! That's actually pretty clutch. Just get a random item that we're going to end up needing in a second here. Yeah, absolutely. I am a member of Psycraft. Is that a question? Wants me to make a cobblestone chest and a crafting table. Do we have tinkers in this? Yes, we do, very much. What is Psycraft? Oh, Lettuce, that's right, you know me through Valorant. Go on YouTube and search Ilmango, I-L-M-A-N-G-O. And that will tell you what you need to know. Alright, stone crafting table. I'm going to place right here for now. It also wanted me to make a cobblestone chest. How do you figure that's made? Cobblestone part. Oh, interesting. Put that right here for now. Because you're bad at it. Hey. Don't, holy shit! Are you sure this is random rewards? Because this is big money right here. Holy crap, dude. Wow. It's totally random, huh? Well, then I got really lucky because this is an awesome item. And so is this. That is incredible. Very cool. Alright. What is next? How do we get dirt? A stone hammer and use it on cobblestone, gravel, and then dirt. Not dust? Huh. I'm surprised that we don't get sand and then dust. Maybe it still does work that way, but just not quite yet. The chance cubes? Oh, I know all about chance cubes. I know not to fuck with the chance cubes. Trust me. Believe you me. Resonant drill made it. Yeah, I would not put it past you. I mean, this has got my favorite mods in it. It's got AE2 and it's got mechanism. Honestly, if I have those two mods, I'm happy with a mod pack for like that's good for me for like 40 hours. I have to fuck. Well, I will find a safe and secure way to fuck with the chance cubes. Watched a guy play through the mod pack on one of his rewards. Yeah, I actually just did. I got a cobblestone generator. It's right here. I got one too. You sure you're not talking about me? Now, it wants me to make a stone hammer. Which I would be interested to see if I can make... Oh, I can make it with stone rods. Okay. You're talking about me. Okay. So let's start with this. Now. Kind of neat that we can do that so far. So let's less this down. Alright, so there's my cobblestone. That is expected. Did I recently join SciCraft? No, I was actually made a member of SciCraft, or I was invited to join SciCraft, basically on New Year's Day, basically, or New Year's Eve of this year. So, you know, I'm coming up on a year of being a SciCraft member. So, admittedly not a very good one, because I haven't had the Minecraft itch in quite some time, but you know how it goes. Alright. So... next we get gravel. I agree with this. Now theoretically, next we should get sand, but we get dirt instead. So what happens if we do this with dirt now? Do we get sand? Yes, we get sand. Okay, now do we get dust next is the question. We do get dust. Okay. So they added dirt into the ex nihilo progression here. This is dust, yep. And we get back to dust. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so I am now comfortable with where we are at. They have added dirt to the progression, which is actually quite nice. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. So there's my dirt. Pretty sure vein mine is in this pack as well. Gotcha. Yeah, no, and I mean Ilmango's kind of the front man, right? And that's who he is, and that's what he does, and it's awesome that, you know, he's been able to do that. I have a huge respect for the guy. He's also a ton of fun to hang out with, so. I've helped in the background for a couple of the things, but not many. Alright, so there's this. How do you figure we get a sapling? Okay, random reward. I get 8 Black Lotus. Well, eventually I will have to do Botania, and when it comes to that, I will be set to go. Alright. Used on dirt to get any vanilla sapling. Okay. So it wants me to make a stone crook. That's apparently the way for this. So, let's see if I remember how to make a crook. Don't tell me. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. It's been a second. Oh, well that would be why. It's just with pebbles. Now, do you figure if I punch cobblestone that I get pebbles? That's gonna be a resounding no. That is evidently not how that works. Okay, well I will start systematically deconstructing this then. Very nice. I would like some music, please, game. Because I don't have background music set up right now. Because Twitch recently decided that they were going to be a bit different on that. And I have not done my legwork yet to make sure that I'm not going to get, you know, yeeted to the Shadow Realm for playing 2 seconds of an audio clip, so. Stream Beats, DMCA free. You want to hit me with a link in my Discord in general suggestions, lettuce? That would be huge. So I was right, it is just this, hello? Excuse me. Andesite pebbles, are you sure? I am confused as to how I am meant to construct a stone crook when stream got muted a couple weeks. Yeah. And see, I generally like have this nice playlist that I use for streaming, but evidently I'm not gonna mess around with it. It's on Spotify as well. Oh, wonderful. Mute VODs if it hears any music. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Well, I'm recording locally as well, so as long as I don't get goofed by YouTube, then I should be fine. Stone crook. Is there like a kind of stone crook that I'm missing here? Okay. I see. What is this added by? Stoneblock utilities. Okay, so this is their own unique crook. That's why I could not figure it out. I understand. Spruce sapling. Okay. What about we try for maybe something that's not spruce? How about some nice oak? Okay, that's spruce. Thank you. Now, you're right, there's probably vein miner in this pack, so I should find that. Vein miner. What's the actual name of the mod? Mine. Vein. Maybe there is not. That is very possible. Can be sad once I start streaming again. Yeah, me too, right? I did song requests for a little bit, but seems like those days are now over. Automatically mutes VODs if it hears any music, yeah. Larger streamers are the ones getting DMCA'd. Yeah, that's fair. And I mean, but I don't, you know, I don't want to mess around. Really? Dark oak? There's my oak. There we go. You will compost those later. Yeah, I mean, so here, let's try it. I like my default. No, that is the change mod. So, I just play music locally and not capture for stream. Yeah, and I mean, I absolutely could do that. You're going to be in a very bad place here, bud. There you go. General suggestions. Let's give it a shot. What do you got here? No, don't. Why would you not open Spotify? Maybe it's a temp ban because his emotes are still live? Maybe. I have no idea. I'd like to open this in Spotify, please. Do you think that would be possible? Okay, I can just look him up in Spotify. Just scroll down and you'll find the Stream Beats playlist. Okay. Ghost, Inu, Lifestyle, Nico, Royal, Shingu, Lights. Am I looking for playlists, maybe? And not albums. Lo-fi. Yeah, I'm a big fan of chill hop, so if they have that, so it should be all the way at the bottom. Okay, I'm all the way at the bottom. Certain shade of blue. Wow. Holy crap, there's a lot. Here we go. Stream Beats Lo-fi. Copyright-free lo-fi music. All right, let's try it out. You guys are gonna have to let me know how the audio balance is. my growth particles? There, there. There we go. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I would be sad if there's not vein miner in this, though. It's called something not vein miner, right? It's something else. Miscellaneous, maybe? Crafting tweaks, that's not what I want. Cyclic keybinds, not what I want. I'd be shocked if they don't have it. FTB mods. Quick commands, mechanism, mine together, no. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Excavate is grave. Yes, okay. It's called excavate. That's right. So we want to search by key for the grave. Okay, so when I press this, it gives me the morph mod, so I need to turn that off. Morph. Okay. Now what's the name of that mod? That's kind of goofy. Especially conflicting with the change mod. Change mod. Is that what it's called? Especially when I'm trying to just sort of chill and do work. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of chill hop myself, so. Why is this not working? This is really annoying. What is the name of this mod? Why have you forsaken me? Maybe just change the name of it? Well, that's actually the key that I like to use for it. That's the thing. So, but it's not a terrible idea, and I'll probably end up doing that if I can't find this damn mod. I just don't I don't remember what it's called. You should be able to. I just gotta remember what it actually is. Or excavation, okay. What it called. It's the morph mod, but I don't think it's possible. That would make me sad. Wow. What if it's in mod settings? Mod options. Morph. I wish I could spell. Okay, does that do anything? No. Alright, looks like we're gonna find a new key for it. How does that sound? Z is my mini-map. This is tough. Alright, so uses... Yeah, okay. Music might be a bit loud. Thank you. Turn it down a skosh there. Gotcha. Always do the keybinds and change them. In my case, I don't need them. Yeah. I mean, okay. So let's look at the letter Z. This is the only one that's minimap. What is J bound to? Clear active toasts. Okay, that we don't need. Okay, so then we go to Z, change that to J, and then we change grave to Z. All right. Yes. Victory. Solving problems, boys. Here we go. Oh. Oh, yeah, I need to have an empty hand for excavate to work. Oops. Well, I guess... Hello? Just do it like this, then. Nice. Okay. We're in business. Hello. probably take him out like the... This pet rock. I wonder if I need him for anything. Because if I don't need him for anything, then I don't foresee him sticking around for too long. You know what I mean? Spam the shifty. I don't need him for anything. Lettuce, are you willing to stake your life on that? Because right now he's preventing me from doing the things that I need to do. You killed him instantly. Alright. Wait, no? I can't. Those stone... Oh. Tame them. Oh! Okay. What can I now do with you? Can I, like, order you to places? Or will you just, like, sit still? Stay. Imagine telling a pet rock to stay. What a world we live in. I can right-click to make him sit. Okay. I'm assuming this is sit, when he has the face. Cool. Thank you for the info. Oh, that's not the key I should be pressing. There we go. Alright, so... Forgive me, but... I'm gonna go with the superior crafting table here. Stone crafting table, you've served me well. Holy crap. Lag much. Alright. Pet rocks are sneaky. They are sneaky, but he's chilling, so we're not gonna rain on his parade. Alright, let's go ahead and make a furnace. And what here? I think we got some advancements. Yes, we do. Look at that. Got our stone crook and our wood. 8 chance cubes and another entity detector. Are you sure that it's random? Because this is the second entity detector that I've gotten. Seems kind of weird, don't you think? Yeah, Tinkers is a lot of fun. Hello? Those were my apples, thank you. It definitely has enough RAM. It definitely has enough RAM. I promise you it does. It's only using 4 gigs right now, and if you give it too much RAM, then it's going to start doing weird stuff, so... excuse me. Uh-oh. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I apologize for the random pausing, but, you know, most of the time you get those notifications from, like, credit cards and stuff that are like, yeah, we've changed this about your, we've changed that about your account, etc., etc. I just got one of those, but, like, I definitely didn't do it, so I'm concerned now. Which is strange because it's not something that's like, huh. I am confusion. I'm so sorry about this, but hopefully you guys understand what's actually afoot here. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like at the same time, what the heck? What? My credit card has a negative charge on it? What's actually going on? My credit account is at negative money. I am so confused. What the actual hell is going on? Oh, you know what I think happened? I think I said fuck you to my autopay. Huh. I am so confused. Alright, well, we got it figured out. This will be good for now. So let's continue actually playing video games here. Okay, so I got 8 chance cubes, which is terrifying, but we're gonna be okay for now. We'll deal with that soon. What's next in the book here? Tinkering, huh? Yeah, so this wants me to go down the route of actually doing those things. But the next thing that we need is we definitely need string to make sieves. However, I would also like some torches. And I believe you can also make stone torches. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So, but we're gonna do a little bit of converterating here. Oh, we got one with some nice big stuff here too. Just gonna start it in multiple places just so that this goes kind of fast. Oh, look at that. We got a fancy little bar for this too. That's awesome. I like it. Okay, let's spend some time poking around here next. Visit the mining dimension. Made of entirely stone. So dig your way up to the top of the overworld and be teleported to the mining dimension that is full of ores. See JEI to find the Y levels at which ores generate. Oh, interesting. And I will be teleported to the mining dimension. Mine to the top of the mining dimension. The end is made of end stones and end ores. Huh. That's an interesting mechanic. Oh, look, it's mostly done. That's kind of cool. I am definitely going to need another stone crook for this, though. But I think, now that I have the tools to do so, I should make a wooden crook. What's the durability? 64, 256. Okay, so the stone actually has more. Somewhat unsurprisingly. But let's see if we're completely done here. It appears that we are. So, just do what we can here. Oh, it actually did it all. Very nice. Okay. And we've got a little bit of charcoal for ourselves now. There we go. Okay. Alright, so next we need to make the mesh. Here we go. Now let's see if I can remember how to actually make a sieve. I don't think I can. Okay. Planks, slab, and stick. Okay. Oops. Stick. I know I have inventory tweaks. There we go. Can just drop off some of this stuff here too. So let's go ahead and get our sieve down. And this shall be the start of all good things to come. Nothing. I'm pretty sure that that's not supposed to happen. Ah, they've changed the drop chances. I'm very used to the Project Ozone way of doing things, which is you've got guaranteed iron drop every single time. Evidently, that is not the case here. Good to know. There's the iron. Interesting. So this is much lower yield than I expected. Let's just take a look at the under over on some of this stuff here. Okay, so gravel with the string. It's pretty low chances for all these things. With flint, chances get better. With the iron stiffened mesh, that's when you start getting some of the fun stuff. It looks like diamond is the even more fun stuff here. Sand gives me a better chance for not many things. Silver, lead, aluminum, tin, copper, iron, gold, nickel, and osmium. Okay, so those are the core ones. Which ones can I not get here? I cannot get gold from normal stuff here. So it looks like for the time being, we kind of want to sieve sand. Okay, we do need the flint stiffened mesh here. So looks like we're going to have to do some gravel for a while here, which is fine. But the important thing is that we've gotten an iron ore chunk here, which I believe should be good for one piece of iron, which is going to be part of the way to our iron hammer, which is probably going to be the next thing that we're interested in here. I can also probably spend some time... Oh, I get some new rewards here. Wow, Draconic Cores. Whatever am I going to do with those? Yeah, so there's one piece of iron. So I guess the next order of business here is I need to set myself up a little bit of a situation here for how I plan to do tunnels and stuff. So I guess I can start this way. This should be fun. How's that audio balance, by the way? Cool. Not as far as one might hope, but we should have the materials now to make another. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Much better. Right now we're just hoping for some flint. Got a little bit of copper, though. I really do like that random item mechanic. It's kind of interesting. Looks like we also landed some tin there as well. Now I will be interested to know how expensive this is. Okay, so it's standard recipes. That's actually quite nice. And it sounds like also we have access to something called the mining dimension, which is going to make things much easier. Now my question is, what is the best way to get water? That is not something that is immediately apparent to me. But I'm sure our book will have some kind of something to help us. Almost done. We got 2 flint so far. I wonder if we have a better drop chance just from gravel by itself. Okay, we can actually craft 3 flint directly to make gravel. Looks like there's going to be some kind of goofiness with chickens here as well, which is interesting. Not something that I would have expected. I have a notification. Oh, Methods wants to play. Looks like he's already played through it, so we shall see. Yeah, I've yet to decide whether or not I want to do this just by myself or not. But all right, so we got some ore pieces here. Definitely gonna have enough to do something interesting here in a second. Really, we're just looking for this flint right now. But I'm curious to know how I'm expected to get water. Used to transform plant matter into water. Okay. So basically leaves. Let's see what it takes to make a crucible. Nice. It says plant matter. So I wonder if I can use saplings. I can. That'll be fairly slow. I'm probably going to start out by making a bucket here. And what do I want to do next? Probably an iron hammer next. So multiplayer would be cool, but up to you. Yeah, no, I'm hoping definitely if Methods is down to play, then. Plus Methods is you know, one of the hallmark SciCraft members, so. Astro, good to see ya. Look, I'm actually playing Minecraft. Are you proud of me? I think that's actually going to turn into a full bucket. Almost. There's 800. That's 900. There's 1,000 millibuckets. Okay. So in the meantime, what is the actual progression that I'm looking for here? It says visit the mining dimension. I sort of want to do that right now, which is kind of stupid, I'm aware, but let's grab some saplings. See if we can actually make that happen. Methods is here? No, I'm considering doing this as a playthrough with him, though, because he said that he was interested. So. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Mr. Sapling. There you go. Maybe if I stand in that diagonal corner here, it'll be a little easier. Methods tells me that chickens go burr in this pack. So, sounds like we have something to look forward to here. Come on. Come on. Why, you know... Grow, please. There it is. Interesting. They do? Alright, well, I'm looking forward to the chickens then, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, so how am I doing here on wood? Let's turn a lot of this into sticks, because I want ladders. $45, $90. It's not quite where I want to be. Let's get some more going here then. I played it before. Chickens are used for so much stuff, but it's such a rabbit hole to get going. Okay, well, I mean, that sounds like a challenge to me. Alright, 90 plus 64 is 155. The world height is 256. So I need, like, straight up another 100 ladders. Alright, so this is going to be a second. I wonder if we can make ladders out of stone. Oh, we can. Uses stone rods. Just cobblestone. I see. So we would actually be better off doing that then. I mean, I guess let's go a little crazy here. Okay, looks like you cannot actually vein mine stone proper. So, today I learned. You need to get the breeding right. Oh my god, am I going to be breeding chickens? Yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure this pack has... It does. Oh, but it only has some of the stuff. So it has Avaricia, but it doesn't have, like, the fun Avaricia stuff. So our chickens in this game, like the crops, like the seeds in Project Ozone, then? Because in Project Ozone, that's what you would do, is you know, try to bums rush the imaginary time block, and then just try and grow everything you need with seeds. So let's see. Seeds. Oh, no, there's also mystical agriculture in this as well. Aha. Do I have Quantum Flux, though? I do. Okay, so I have all of my favorite options for busting the game. Cool. Alright, let's see how many... let's keep going here for a little bit. I would like to get many stone so that I might begin to explore other things. I should also have a bucket of water now, which is pretty sweet. Yes, look at that. Now, question number 2 is, are infinite water sources disabled? Okay, it looks like it actually is 100 millibuckets per individual thing, so should also probably invest in a couple of extra torches here, because I have a feeling that's going to be relatively important. That's not how you make torches. Okay. Call that good for now. Looks like this functions like the Deep Dark effectively, because we don't have any skylight whatsoever, so everything is going to be... There's going to be no yellow. Not from what I remember. Not that it's enabled or not that it's disabled. Because those are, in fact, two different statements. There's that. Forget. Oh, shush you. I just put it in the grid wrong. You don't have to bust my balls for everything, you know. I think they are enabled. Okay, that would be optimal if they were in fact enabled. I guess we can see in just a little bit here. Oh, stone ladders are super fast. That's kind of neat. Oh, they're automatic? What the heck? That is really weird. Otherwise, use the cauldron bottle tube. Huh. I guess that's true. Come on. Alright, and... success! Okay, they are enabled. Wonderful. Now, it looks like this is actually, like, automatic, which is super weird. Man, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Have a nice big viewer base. I mean, that's honestly why I'm here. Like, I have no mind at all for the business side of this. I do it so that there's, you know, people that I can hang out with that are like-minded, so. Now, do you figure that it's multi-blocked to the point where I can put torches on the side here? My guess is going to be no. But we can verify. Yeah, that's a no. But it's okay, because nothing can spawn in this anyways, so. Just gonna keep making stone ladders here, because it seems like going up is our ticket to the mining dimension. That is so freaking fast. And I apologize because this is going to look like garbage on Twitch, so... I wonder if in this pack, holding a torch makes a difference. So we're just going to put this right here for now. Because we do in fact have offhand. The gamma hack? I could also do that, couldn't I? Or I could just not be an idiot and actually place torches. That would be another... Oh my gosh, come on. Another acceptable way of handling things. I did reserve 2 pieces of iron here, so I think I'm going to make myself an iron hammer when I get the correct combination of recipe things correct here. Seems like a decent use of my tools here. It's much faster too. I like that it's nice and fast as well. Ladder is on this side, so we go here and there. All right, moving on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not that hard. There we go. Just have to target the right area there. Should probably fix my hotbar management a little bit here, eh? Alright, so we're at 143 right now. I've been promised that the mining dimension is above me. So that is where we're headed. Let's check out the mining dimension, because it sounds interesting. Going on up. So tell me, Munchie, what is the bottle dupe that you were speaking of? Because this is not something that I've heard of. I'm curious. Why do I keep doing this, man? Unbelievable. Just sustain me for a bit longer here. Just made some research on the fat rat. You can't stream it on... From what I can see, you can't stream just on YouTube. I'm confused. Oh, you can't stream just on YouTube. I see. No, I actually have music that I want to use. There's a guy named, I don't know what the actual correct pronunciation of it is, but Wintergatan. He makes the Marble Machine, and he just released all of his stuff free for streamers and stuff like that, and I love that music. So I'm probably going to go that way. I just have to get it all set up. This side. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. It is a little bit slow going here, isn't it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I guess I have myself a piece of gravel now. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that kind of makes sense, Munchie. I got you. I don't know. It looks like infinite water sources are enabled, though, so we have not an issue in the world. All right, 218. We're almost there. I think we're only going to have to take one more trip down. Because we just need another, basically, 30 or 40 ladders, and then we're going to be there. I like the speed, though. Some good speed. Alright, let's see if we can get there. I think this should be enough. Okay, there's 27. 51. Yep, that's more than enough. These ladders are nice and fast. I like it. Eventually, we'll get ourselves ender pearls and we can make the open blocks elevators, which are far superior. Yeah, I have lots of fun automation things planned, so just gotta get there. Part of that's going to be seeing how resource-rich the mining dimension actually is, so. Should also make another couple torches here. Just so that I can see what I'm doing, and so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, we're getting there. World height is at 256. We're at 243, so we're almost about to be, I believe, teleported to the mining dimension. Within the next couple blocks here. Yep, there we go. Now, the question is, how am I going to get back? This is not something I had not thought this far. Okay, loading in. Slowly. Okay, I am in the mining dimension. I am at Y level 4. Surrounded by granite. Coal ore below me, are you sure? Evidently so. Okay, I cannot mine that with this. Am I going to suffocate? I drop through the floor. Oh, it's actually 1-to-1. Okay, I see. There's actually a 1-to-1 kind of thing going on here. Mm-hmm. So now I just need to dig up then. Alright. Evidently I have more laddering to do because I am at very low Y level right now. I can't actually break this yet, so. Let's put some of these things back here. And I'll just break this real fast so that I can actually do my drop here. You know, I should probably, yeah, stand on this while I do it, so. Fortunately, this won't drop anything, but. Also, 8i11y67, if you're still hanging around. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so there's that. Okay, still good here. Maybe one more will do it. Yep, there we go. So let's also fix things up on this side. There we go. Cool. Alright, we've found the mining dimension. I'm wondering if this is also a, oops. Okay, so this is going to be a little weird here. I need to be careful about what I'm doing This is an interesting mechanic, I have to say. Do we know if the mining dimension is solid all the way up as well? Can claim my... Yes, I can claim my reward. It looks like the mining dimension is not solid all the way up. Because I can start to see some caves. Some other surface features, so... Maybe I will try and explore a little bit, get up to the surface and see what can be seen. I am interested in my reward, though. You're right, Tim. Yeah, no, it's nice to just sort of hang out. Alright, what do we get? Oh, hoppers. Actually quite useful. I also get my crucible reward. Oh! Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, so those were two really useful things, like back to back. Okay, I'm hoping that the mining dimension actually has like a surface to it. Alright, here we are. Home again, home again. So... to summarize, we've got some goodies now. Now, here's the real question. Uh-huh. So, autonomous activators have been disabled, which is of no surprise to anyone. So, I think probably the next thing that I'm going to want to do is then make some clay so I can get some grout and make myself a nice little smeltery. So I think for now I'll put that in this wall. I can make this nice and big. I have a feeling I'll be using the smeltery for quite some time. And plus, it's actually not that hard to get the stuff that I need anyways, so... Yep, this is true. I do need some clay first, though. I just want to clear out a little spot here for my smeltery. Trying to make a sort of a note to self right here, what my plan is for this. No worries, Munchie. See you in a sec. Yep, okay. So, let's get our bucket. And we do have 3 dust, which is nice. So we should just be able to do that. Yep, perfect. And let's go ahead and get some of this stuff figured out here. Do I have any extra iron laying around? Okay. Cannot make another piece of iron. What kind of wands are available to us? We can make a stone wand. Max 5 blocks. Okay. Well, I think for now, that's probably worth it. Just so that we can get things going here. Okay, cannot place vertically, only horizontally. I see. That is okay. Let's do it 1 level up then. That is fine for now. Alright, how much gravel are we looking at? We're looking at half a... Good. So now let's go ahead and turn this. Okay, this is going to have to be on the ground though, because it is gravel. And gravel falls down. Oh, I placed it all. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I did get flint. That's kind of funny. Okay. No matter. Alright, and then now we place the dirt down. Get our sand. And then we can do a shaped crafting. I am missing one of my pieces of clay. Because I never made it. There's that. The dirt. To sand. To dust. There we go. Alright. I need more than that. There we go. And I've now very simply garnered myself a stack of gravel, which is going to let me get started here. So the first thing that I need to look into is also some more clay so that I can make a crucible. But the difficulty with that is that I'm going to need bone meal. Because if I want to make a crucible, I'm going to need an unfried crucible, which requires porcelain clay, which requires bone meal. Now, I don't have a great way to get bone meal until heavy sieve. I wonder what the difference is. So I can get bone meal from dust at a 10% chance. I do have googly eyes, so I don't know where I got them from. I wonder what the difference is between a heavy sieve. Okay, so heavy sieve is used for the compressed versions of things, which just appears to be a slightly more efficient way of processing things. Because I get the same drop chances, just at a higher percentage. Okay. Well, that makes sense, at the very least. But for the time being, if I just smelt this, I get my seared bricks. I only have one piece of coal right now because I've been making torches. So, I guess I'm also pretty close to a flint stiffened mesh. So maybe I try and get that next. Is it exactly the same, Tam, do you know? Does it function identically with chances and everything? We can actually just check in a second here. There we go, we got some flint from that. Alright, let's just do a quick check on sieves. Sieve, heavy oak sieve. So let's see. We use uses for this. Let's just look at the gravel through the string mesh. It's probably the easiest way to do this. Gravel through the string gives us 8 potential drops, iron at 30, copper at 6, reducing from there, flint 13, coal 10. So now if we look at the heavy sieve, and we look at the gravel, compressed gravel through the string mesh. We get 8 results. Yes, so it's exactly the same. Now here's the important thing to note though, is that this is giving me a chance for 7 times these things instead of 9 times. So it is actually more efficient to do it individually. It's just that this is marginally faster. So this is, basically we're losing 2 sifts just for the ability to do this. Which is interesting. So, but I am not fundamentally opposed to it. I think it'll probably be more efficient here, so might as well try it. In the meantime, we can stiffen this guy up. Yeah, I wonder if it actually works. I bet you these also work next to each other as well, so. Let's get some iron here then. Yeah, I think my yield is probably going to be better if I do this individually, which is fine. So now let's see where I am standing right now. We have enough to make several more. There's 5 more, so that gives me 6 in total. I want 9. This is going to let me stiffen 3 though. So I think for the time being 3 is probably a pretty good number that we're looking at here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. So let's just go ahead and make a couple more normal sieves here. We can just set them up 3 in a row for now. Very nice. Toss some of this stuff away for the time being. So, I guess really what I next want to be doing is getting more gravel here. Shazblock, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but we're just going to continue going on here and hopefully get to something interesting. Okay, we were close. I guess we can make a stone hammer here with our 1 remaining piece. There we go. This is probably for the better anyways. And this goes pretty fast as well, especially once we get more of these going. Then we're going to be in a great spot. Okay, so 31 iron is definitely a good place to start with. We even have some osmium to our name, which is going to be really fun. Mechanism is far afield my favorite mod, so let's look into compactor. That's not what I want. I want a crafter. Ah, I see. So this is actually sort of complicated. Okay, so not a good way to do the stuff that I'm normally used to. So we're going to have to figure something out mining-wise. In the meantime, I've only gotten 8 seared bricks, but I have gotten 3 more pieces of coal, which should serve me well. The next thing that I still need to do is figure out how to get some lava. So I think the next order of business is going to be trying to get some bone meal for sand here. Yep, I am currently working on it, Tim. So let's actually see what the over-under here on bone meal is. Got my dirt now, turning it into sand. Okay. And we'll see if we get any bone meal by doing this. No bone meal, but we did get some gold. Let's see, bone meal. What are the ways that we have of making this? A bone white chicken. Wonderful. Yeah, so dust gives us a 10% chance. Dust and flint stiffen mesh gives us a... Oh, so we actually want to be receiving dust, I see. Okay. So in that case, this is going to continue cooking up here. One of the other things we're going to want to do then is make ourselves an iron stiffen mesh. Now, I think we have enough iron to do that now, which is exciting. We also have, yep, another torch lying around here. Yeah, we definitely have enough iron to do this. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves another furnace. Get that running at the same time. You are going to be cooking up our iron pieces. Yep, that's 8 right there. Very good. That's not going to make my ore gravel that I'm used to. I think ore gravel has actually been deprecated, so... And now I need something with which to fuel it. Oh, I do have more coal. Very nice. So digging straight up, you go to the mining dimension. What happens when you dig straight down? I don't know, you're not supposed to do that, right? Oh, we got some more... Huh. Got some more stuff here. What do we get? Torch launcher. Spawns a torch wherever it lands. Invar laser gun? Holy crap. Well, what does this do? Yo! Okay, so this can't be totally random, because every individual playthrough that I saw of people playing this, they all got one of them. So there has to be some kind of rhyme or reason to the way that this works. It can't be totally random, because like every person that I saw had one of those. Okay, let's get this fixed up though. So we now have our iron stiffen mesh, which is going to give us a 20% chance at bone meal, which is awesome. We're also going to use these last 2 remaining iron to make ourselves some iron hammers, or at least 1 iron hammer here. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense, right? That would be a good way to do it. But I'm a fan of this whole spawn the torch thing. So we now should have a 20% chance for bone meal. We're going to need 7 of them to make a crucible. So we're going to need 35 dust in total. So if we make 35 dust, we would expect that we would have a 100% chance to actually see the 7 pieces of bone meal that we need. So let's do that. There is 31, 35 exactly. I guess I have a couple... enough durability left on my wand to do exactly one of those. So we'll continue here. Pop that like that, and then we need to continue with this. Does not need to be particularly well formatted here. Cubes, huh? You want us to wreck the series already? Alright. Oh, you know, that's what I need to do. Tim, how could I have been so blind? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, here's the thing, Tam, is that before I do this, you have to promise me that you're not gonna abuse this, okay? Yes, exactly. You're gonna do channel points for cubes. What does it actually take to craft one of these? Lapis. Interesting. Okay. Let me get that set up real fast. Oh yeah, Astra, you guys are stockpiling. All right. Well, I tell you what. Why don't you both tell me how many channel... Will it tell me how many channel points you have? It does not. Tam's got 50k. Astra, how many are you sitting on over there? So what I'll do is I'm going to start it off pretty high, and then we're going to bring the price down as time goes on. So... 13.7k, okay. Alright. How do I set this up? Creator dashboard. Alright. Community. Channel points, here we go. No, that's not what I clicked. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna start it out. We're gonna start it out at 15k, but Tam, you're only allowed to do 2 tonight. Just so that we don't break the market, because I've only got 8 right now. So, bear that in mind. All right. Okay, here's the first one. All right. You know what I'm gonna do beforehand then is I'm gonna go ahead and craft myself a chest. And just dump everything in here. Now, I'm pretty sure that I also need a pickaxe to break this. So let's go ahead and procure a pickaxe of some variety. This is going to be interesting. I hope it's something good to start with, because otherwise I'm going to be sad. Alright, that's a reasonable distance away. I'm going to be very, very disappointed if this is something that sets off an explosion of some kind. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Okay. Nothing terrible has happened yet. Okay. Looks like I got world's smallest. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Because you know what this is gonna do, right? Is it's gonna hold our chance cubes. Oh, wonderful! I love it. Amazing. It was meant to be. Meant to be. Look at that. It's perfect. I'm so happy. Also, Chazblock, if I didn't say it, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Oh, what was that? Ooh, if I hold shift, I get to see what's in the chest. That's not at all going to stop me from just randomly spinning around every time I'm trying to find something. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Let's get some semblance of inventory management set up here. There we go. Alright, let's continue sifting these, because we are looking for bone meal. This was very anticlimactic. What are you talking about? We're set now. We're set to go. So there's our first piece of bone meal. We need to get 7. I believe we have a 20% chance with this iron stiffened mesh. So we would expect to have 7 in total here. But it looks like we are slightly above pace right now. But we're getting there. There's 5. Oh, can you edit the things? Can you actually edit the rewards and add stuff? I can't remember if I give you the ability to do that, or even if I can even give you the ability to do that. You're welcome to poke around and see if you can add something. So, all right, there's our 7. So we are exactly on curve. Can you believe it? Statistics work. Abuse 100. Tam has got the power. Hey, we're actually slightly above our statistical curve here. We've got 8, and we've got a whole bunch of fancy schmancy stuff. So we're gonna dedicate this to be our valuables chest for the time being. Grab the rest of our little ore pieces and etc. There we go. We don't need the rods in here though. The other thing that should be ready is my grout. Wonderful. Okay. So let's see if I can remember all of the important things that we need to make. We need a smeltery controller. We need a tank. Or we also need a drain. This is true. We're going to need one of these. Let's actually make 2 drains to start with. There's that. We need a table and a basin. We are going to need a tank, which means that we're going to need some sand. Which I will get here post-haste. Quick, give me... If you do that, I'm just going to raise the price. Respect my authority. Any coal left? Evidently not. I didn't need these slabs anyways. Yeah, he's not Oprah. I've not authorized him to be Oprah. So. I think we just need 1 glass, right, for the tank? This is correct. Okay, and then we get, oh boy, 4 bricks. So for starters, we're going to want to have the smeltery controller here. That's not the smeltery controller. Thank you. Okay, smeltery controller here. Infinite water source is now slightly in an inconvenient location. So we're going to move it to right here. Be a torch for good measure. There we go. It's a shame that I don't have smooth stone to actually make this proper, but... There we go. And then now, I'm gonna put our tank on the top here. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this. Some good features here. So how many are we going to need? 1, so 4, 8. So I just do this later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 25. rounds to 28. So we're gonna need a fair bit here. All right, and I was only able to smelt the one thing, which is okay. So we will can this for now. But the next thing that we're gonna do is actually turn this into dust. And instead of having to go mine for stuff, we're gonna be able to do this in a little bit of a nicer way here. So, gonna need some clay. Okay, you cannot modify channel. Okay, duly noted. I'm gonna grab our bone meal here. Oops. A little too quick on the draw there. There's our porcelain clay. Turn this into an unfired crucible. Now we need to fire the crucible to turn it into, you guessed it, a fired crucible. I'm gonna burn some ladders here. Because that's what I have available to me. And we now need to set aside a place for this. Now, it should also tell me what the heat sources are. Yeah, here we go. Awakened Draconium is 120. A torch is 1. Block of uranium. Bucket of lava is 3. Okay. CCO. Something happened. Let's see, what do we have available to? Plutonium, that's not going to happen for a while. Pyrotheum, also not going to happen for a while. Flint and steel. Okay, so fire is 5. Okay, so fire is our best option right at this moment. So there's that. We don't actually have enough iron. Curious. So I will have to make a little bit more here. You will not appear. My mod has restraint. I'm so glad to hear it. Cannot tell you how thankful I am that my sole moderator is capable of showing restraint. Really icing on the cake, you know? Alright. I gotta give me some iron here. Did I put your flint meshes back? I did not. Let me do that for you. Oh, that's right. They don't actually, they're different meshes now, so they don't work together. I should probably just do it in the center one anyways, because I'm going to get a better refund. Yes, it's kind of funny just casually placing a block of uranium. This won't backfire on me at all. Okay. So you know that credit card bullshit that was happening? It just happened again. I think that something is just broken. I don't think there's somebody maliciously trying to screw me over. So we'll take that in stride. We also got a piece of coal, which is kind of neat. Oh, we have an air crystal. Interesting. Now, I need something more to burn. Let's burn more ladders. Oh, yes. You have ladders. So here's my crucible. I'm going to start with a flint and steel light source here. I also need something to melt down, which I believe requires cobblestone, so I've yet to fix the ceiling here, so let's do that real fast. Oh, come on. This is not efficient, but that's what we're doing. Because I cannot be bothered to build up. There we go. I think it only requires 4 for 1. So I should have my piece of iron. I use this to make a piece of flint and steel. I put you over top. I cannot reach to light the fire. So we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at 5 times. We would like to be able to get netherrack. Actually, how do we get to the nether in this pack? That is a good question. I'm not actually sure how one gets to the nether. Oh, I also got this. 2 drops of evil. Kind of cool. Okay, gotta keep lighting things on fire here. I have a cobblestone generator that I was given, so that gives me this one. More black lotuses. I will totally use those. It has to be a loot table, right? So, you know what I will do is I will use my 1 piece of wood that I have here, burn that instead. So that'll keep it on longer. With every quest complete, the This is true. Now, how do I actually get to the nether? I'm assuming I just make a portal. I'm an idiot. It's just the mining dimension is a special case where we travel straight up. But I'm assuming that going to the nether is literally just going to the nether, which is pretty cool. So, can't you just put a torch under it until I get another rack? Yes, but the torch is 1 time speed, and the fire is 5 times speed. So I'd rather just come over here and light it a couple of times. And we're actually almost there. Now, the reason why I want this is so that we can actually utilize this cobblestone generator that I got. Oops. I mean, I can try it, but I doubt that's what's going to happen. Wait, do you not require... How do I retrieve my cobblestone from you? I need you to be facing frontwards, don't I? That is not frontwards. I don't know why I was trying to make lava when this thing just works automatically. Okay. Well, be that as it may. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more wood here. Assuming that I still have the space. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's a chest on top, so... Yep. Good call. Now, how do I actually upgrade these? Because that's a thing that I need to do. Oh, it's just iron. Okay. Duly noted. Yeah, I thought this worked. Oh, you know what I was thinking this was? I thought this was the igneous extruder. I was treating it like the igneous extruder, which I actually do need to do that for. So, it all makes sense to me now. But yes, we also do now have our first bucket of lava to be used in the smeltery. What does it take to make a nice pump? Fluid pump, not what I want. Buildcraft pump, what I want. Iron and glass and a little bit of redstone. Okay. Because I was given these fancy schmancy undertanks, might as well use them. I can do that a bit later, though. I don't think there's a need for me to do this immediately, so. Alright, almost there. Wonderful, and we've got some cobblestone building up, so. I'm assuming this takes RF, so not quite there yet. The next thing that I wanted to make was a little bit of grout. So let's do that next. I have 3, which means that I need 8 of each, so I need 24. So let's get roughly to 24 here. Or exactly, that works as well. And finish making our grout here. Oh, no, yeah, I can definitely get netherrack. I need to do it with dolls, I think. By using redstone on a barrel full of lava. This is repeatable in case you lose it, as it is the only way to make hell biome marker. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so I would need to make a stone barrel, basically. So I can make a number of different things by doing this. So I have my options here. Might be worth my time here to do. But I think for a stone barrel, I need smooth stone. Oh, very, very, very nice. Guess let's make another stone hammer. That's not what I wanted. There we go, stone hammer. Looks like I lost a piece of gravel on the way. Hopefully this should be enough grout to make me what I need to make. There we go, I've got my first bucket of lava, which can be used to fuel the smeltery, but first I need to actually get this set up. So, first order of business is transfer node. There's redstone, smooth stone, and glass. Okay. Actually, if we remember, or rather if I remember, crucible. A bucket of lava is 3 times. Flint and steel is 5 times. I'm not sure if netherrack burns forever, but I think lava would be just fine. So for the time being, let's do this. Let's use our bucket of lava to make more. And we can use one of these wonderful hoppers that we were given. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So just stick some more in there. So we need to wait for there to be space here. So we need to wait for it to drop to 750, and then we should see it spike right back up. Is the idea. Just gonna double check that this works as intended. Yep, there we go. Very good. So that will be making us some lava. Now, to complete my next steps here, we need some invar. Invar is made with iron and nickel. We currently have 4 nickel ore pieces, so to make a magmatic dynamo, we need also redstone transmission coil, which is some silver. So we need 6 invar in total, which is going to be 2 nickel in total. And we've actually already got that once we get our smeltery up and running here. So this is also not going to be nearly enough grout, because that's only going to make us 8 blocks. And we need closer to 24 blocks in total. So 24 times 4 is 80, 96. So we're going to need a fair amount. So let's just go ahead and turn this all into grout here. I'd like to have a better set of hammers to do this with, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get that. Oh, come on. Because I need to find some way of beginning to generate resources here. Alright, let's see how far I can get with one of this. Yep, that's what I figured. Most of the way. granted. But not as much of the way as was needed. Hello? Okay. A little bit of a glitch there. Okay, and then we only want one stack of this gravel to be used. So we'll go ahead and put the rest in the crafting table here. And this should begin approximating the amount of grout that we actually need. Yes, I keep forgetting that there's an intermediate stage of dirt now. Server backup started. This is not even a server. Okay, there is part of that one. And there we go. So we're going to have 16 of each, which means that we're going to need 16 clay as well. So let's go ahead and get that started. And we're going to have to figure something out with the food here, which I have not actively figured out yet. I apologize for these lag spikes, by the way. I'll have to get that figured out at some point. It's really nice, though, to have this intermediate stage of dirt, because in the mod packs that I'm familiar with, like Project Ozone, you have to do that business with the oak barrel there to actually make each individual piece of dirt. You can either make it from saplings or from leaves. So having it directly in the hammer path is actually wonderful. I need to do this one more time, so we get to the dust that we're looking for. Come on, there we go. Nice. So, out of curiosity, what does it take to make a fluid transfer node? Just some redstone. And the world interaction upgrade, which is obviously a little bit more spendy, but for the time being, we can just do it the low-tech way. Oops. Come on. My ex-Nihilo muscle memory is a little on the weak side. This is where Astro flames me for not playing Minecraft, but... Hey man, I enjoy Factorio too. Alright. There's our 16 clay for our 2 stacks of grout. So we're going to stick some of that in there with ladders, and the rest of it in there also with ladders. Because I don't have a better fuel source right now. And that is what it is. I could technically put buckets of lava in there, but... in fact, that's probably a better idea. I know you are, don't worry. I'm just giving you the crap right back. That's all. Alright, I would like something to figure out with the food situation here. I'm not actually sure what the best way to do this is, other than probably eventually sieving dirt to get some seeds, and then starting to grow some wheat, which is an acceptable way to do things. So, I would say that now would probably be a pretty good time, Tam, if you wanted to do your second one. I could also do a juicer, which would make this a little bit better. Just for crafting only. Probably want the PAMS one. Assuming that's stone brick. So maybe we take a pause on that for a second. Button and yeah, stone brick. Just eat it for now. This is continuing to make what I need it to make. Should probably feed it some more cobblestone though. Do I have any rewards that I can claim? Not directly. Oh, Crowsgen. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, look, I'm playing Minecraft. Oh boy. So, I have 1 plum peach left. So let's see if I can get a juicer here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to smelt it though, which is unfortunate because I've got these things smelting right now. And I'm too lazy to make another furnace, so... As I said, Tam, this would be a good time if you wanted to. This should give us a good start on what we need to do though. 13, I think, should get us the first layer. Not quite. Oops. Evidently so. Actually, this is enough for the first layer. We can move this tank around at a later time. There we go. Smeltery controller is active. And our bucket has been used, so we can transfer this over. Cool. Alright, so we can actually start smelting things now, which is kind of exciting. So, I choose to smelt what? I said that I wanted a magmatic dynamo so that I could start making power. But I think we're a little bit behind the curve on that. Right now, we really just want to find resources. So, let's just look quickly. At World Gen. Okay. In the mining dimension. 0 to 63. So we have a pretty good chance of seeing it anywhere. Oh, Tam, I was saying that because we're waiting on smelting stuff, now might be a good time for another redemption if you wanted to do that. I think I've got most moderation settings turned off right now, Astro, just because. It's a free Twitch chat for now. If there's anything else that I can turn off here. What does that do? I don't remember what VBOs are. Yeah, no worries. Okay, it looks a little crappier, runs a little better. Bad hands, it's good to see ya. If you have links disabled, anything.exe is still fine. Interesting. Well, today I learned. It looks like we're still doing fine, so it's good to see you, bad hands, by the way. Okay, this is still doing well. We can actually probably even transfer this over now into the tank, which can hold a maximum of 4,000 millibuckets, as you can see right there. So, cobblestone generator is going swell. What's next on the list here? Really what I need is I need some ore generation. So I think probably I'd like to get some of these things done here. So, smeltery. Oh, I guess I just never redeemed this. What do you want? You want casting table, faucet, drain, and controller. I guess I'll just briefly pick these things up so I can get the achievement. Quest completed. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I mean, bad hands, it's fair. I mean, really, it's a very... I don't want to be that guy, but it is slightly generational. It really is. And there's nothing wrong with saying it is like that, but it's definitely... It's for certain people. For... Yo, no way. Wow. Getting the Forged Lexicon this early on? Big money. That's actually pretty sick. What is after this? Master Tinker. Okay, you want me to converge on this. I guess I can make this now. Pattern chest, part builder, stencil table, tool station. Okay. I probably don't actually have enough wood to do this, so let's quickly grow some more trees. Just get this done. I think that should probably be enough. That's not... Yeah, I'm going to need one of these, but I also need stencils. At least a couple. So here is my tool station, my part builder, my tool chest. I do need a normal chest for. And the last one that I need is I forgot already, stencil table, which I believe is just a plank. Yes. Bingo. We will do the classic thing right here. So this is going to be our tool station here. Then we have a stencil table. Yeah. Stencil table, part builder, chest. There we go. So let's procure ourselves a couple of patterns to start with here. And we can get the basics done. So, where do we go from here? I would like a... I cannot make a... I can. Sledgehammer. Ex-Nihilo crushing. Okay, but this is not actually my 3x3 mine. So, but I will claim this reward and see if I get something fun from it. Another Invar laser gun. Okay, so this is definitely loot table kind of stuff. Yeah, that's very much a loot table kind of thing. What I would like is my upgraded tool station to a tool forge, which is going to require seared brick, which I'm now conveniently out of. Just toss that in there. Yeah, this might actually be enough for another layer. Yes, it is exactly enough for another layer. So, just going to swap that out real fast. I've not made it the easiest for myself to actually upgrade this. So we're going to fix that really fast. Just give myself a little bit of headroom so that I can build this up. This is a multi-block structure, so the higher I build it, the better it becomes. And that's what we're working on next year. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten anything too nuts. Pretty much everything that I've gotten so far has been actually fairly useful. So, I've enjoyed it to that extent. So, there we go. So now we have more smelting slots. We have exactly 18, because that is the number of airspaces we have inside our smeltery. So, I would like a tool that helps me with mining, so that I can go wander into the mining dimension and actually do that. Do some mining. So, oh, Tam says open a chance cube. Okay. Open a chance cube we shall. A tool, you say? Yeah. I feel like a tool now for giving you the option for Deems. That's not what I wanted to make. How did I make these again? There we go. I guess I have a third furnace now. Have fun. Let's put this right here. Prepare for boom. Yeah, this one is going to be boom, isn't it? All right. Okay, here we go. Oh. Biomarker. That was not fun at all. Yay, I got a biomarker. Anticlimactic. First thing we got, super useful. Second thing, not so much. However, because I'm a nice guy, I will give you another one for free. A biomarker is something that is used. So right now, if you can see in the upper right-hand corner by my mini-map there, I'm in an ocean biome. So if I were to right-click this right now, this would set my biomarker to ocean, and then I can use that biomarker in machines that give biome-based drops, and I would get something that's specifically... So for example, in the base game of Minecraft, emerald ore spawns in extreme hills. So if I were to find an extreme hills biome and set my biomarker here and put it in one of the machines that automatically generates ores, then I would have a chance to obtain emerald ore, where I would not normally if I used anything else. So, but we're gonna do a 2-for-1 special here because I would rather get something interesting. So this is probably gonna kill me now that I decide to do this, but so be it. I would like you to be one further back, please. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yep. Yep. Now, here's the question. Did any redstone drop? Because if we got some of those redstone blocks back, I'm going to consider this an absolute win. And we got a little room for ourselves now. Oh, chance cubes. Unfortunately, it appears that no redstone dropped. There's the boom. Yeah, this is what you guys were waiting for, right? Yeah, that torch launcher is hugely useful. In a very serious way. I'm going to keep extending this out a little bit here. Damn, it's a shame that none of the redstone dropped. That would have been the one useful reason for doing that chance cube, so. I think I saw some more cobble sitting here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oops. That's not how parkour works. Give to me the cobble. Thank you. Okay, not exactly enough, but we'll make it work. There we go. Stick you right there instead. Down to 20. Yeah, there you go. We got the big kaboom. At least it wasn't the nuke one. Maybe the nuke one is disabled. Oh, what? Oh, interesting. So when it spawned the TNT, it spawned space above itself as well. Huh. Alright, well. Nice. Waldo. How's it going, Waldo? It's good to see you. So, that's kind of funny. Yeah. Do we have icosahedrons in this? Those ones are fucking terrifying. Oh, we do. Oh, no. These are terrifying. Yeah, those are Stoneblock. Yeah. Oh, Waldo, do you know this? What are they and why are they scary? So these chance cubes, as you can see, either give me boring items or they just do something nuts. And chance icosahedrons are slightly more on the nuts side. It's higher risk, higher reward, basically. So it can get pretty spicy. Basically. Oh, we do have an iron hammer. I made another one. How do I get them? It appears that in this pack I need to craft them. Or excuse me, I need to get them as a reward. So storage. Is that a black hole tank? Ah, okay. Alright, I'm just trying to see. I could probably do the barrel stuff right now if I wanted to. Yeah, I could. Well, without the paper. Chickens are nuts. This is the most annoying GUI that I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Mystical Agriculture is going to take a second. Draconic. Project E. Oh, we have Project E in this pack. Wonderful. And Thaumcraft. It's been ages since I've used Thaumcraft. Can only get Chance of Castrations from cubes. I vote Giants Chance Cube next time. I wonder if I can make those. Yes, I can. I cannot make them. But I could use them at the very least. So, okay, we got some more grout here. We're going to leave this grout for now. So what do I want next here? I probably want an actual hammer so that I can go to the mining dimension and mine. Now, my favorite thing of any mod pack ever is this right here, this digital miner. Now, it is very expensive, and it's going to take a long time to get to, but this is the item that we're ultimately going for, is this digital miner. In the meantime, though, it would probably be best if I set up some kind of normal stuff. You can make a giant one by doing 3x3x3. Well, I have 5 left, and they require lapis to make. So... Whatever you say, Bob. Whatever you say. So, I need resources right now. I could either go mining in the mining dimension, or I could do my Ex Nihilo stuff. And right now, Ex Nihilo is what I have available to me, but that doesn't feel the best. So, probably going to go mining in the mining dimension, which means that I'm going to need tools of some kind. I don't really have any good enough tools to do anything that matters. Ha. This is an interesting crossroads because in other mod packs that I've played, I don't have as easy access to that. But I could do some early game automation of this stuff. Let's see if we have. We do have the auto sifter. Okay, which basically just requires stone and redstone. So we could make this if I wanted to, and that would be a way to start. But I would need a way to make gravel. Or I could just keep opening cubes until I get something useful. You've got the points to spend, Tam. You can do one more. You've got the points to spend. Need I remind you? Give the people what they want. You can do it. Put those points to good use. Okay. I'm gonna need to find an early way to do. So technically, I have this available to me, which requires a diamond and a lot of iron, which is not something that I explicitly like. Hammers, compressed blocks. Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of amusing. Like to make a Tinker's Hammer, even if it's not. I feel like the inflated value can be deflated a bit now, perhaps. But I only have 5 left, right? So there, it's a supply and demand issue, is what it is. Oh, you are still burning. I should probably do something useful with that. I have nothing useful which to give you right now. I want to stop spinning my wheels and actually figure out what to do here. So I think we could potentially go for initial power generation. No matter how cheap you make it, I will only redeem one more today. How about that? Well, I mean, other people have 10k, like Astra has 10k, so I don't know. I guess I'll leave it up to you. I should stop being such a shyster about it. So, all right, what do I want to do next? I can only bargain on my behalf. I should probably hammer enough so that I can make myself an iron pickaxe. I think that'll be a good place to start. I need to remember the recipe for aluminum brass, though. It's going to be 3 parts aluminum to 1 part copper. Can I actually do that right now? Yeah, I can. I can still use aluminum brass. Okay. So 3 parts aluminum to 1 part copper. Good. That's not what I wanted to do. 3 parts aluminum to 1 part copper. There we go. Okay, so we have exactly enough to be able to make this, which is pretty sweet. I wish I could get what I'm actually trying to do here. There we go. So if we chuck this in here, aluminum goes right quick because aluminum has a very low melting point. But this is going to give us, should be 8 ingots of aluminum brass, which should be enough to do a couple of casts. So let's start with the pickaxe head, the binding, the tool rod, and what is this? That's the sharpening kit, yes. So we can do shovel for now. Just get some of these things sorted away here. And we don't need to necessarily make a shovel mold quite yet here. There are negotiations. I am the Senate. Alright, there is our aluminum brass. I am going to need an ingot of something to sacrifice. I wonder if I can place these on the casting table. I can. You don't like that, though. I see. You like that, though. Alright, well, I'm going to need to waste an ingot of something. Could probably use seared brick to do that, but then I would get an odd number. It looks like it lets me use most ingots. Porcelain brick. Oh! Oh, that's a convenient way to do it. Okay. It's my... Cannot put casts in there. Okay. Duly noted. There's my porcelain brick. And that will allow me to make my ingot cast. Wonderful. We'll do these for now, which should total 5. Cool. And now we want just enough iron to be able to make an iron pickaxe. So that's going to be 2, 1, and 1. So we need 4 in total. So let's get to hammering. What I have in my inventory here should probably be enough. And we're just going to use this iron stiffened mesh because that's the best chance that we have right now. So what we want is basically 4 pieces of iron. So we really only need 8 of these little nuggets because each one of these is actually worth 2. So 4 little pieces there we craft into 1 chunk, and 1 chunk is worth 2 ingots in the smeltery. So in fact we should be able to do it right now. So we'll leave it at half a stack. Oh, we actually got a sapphire. That's actually quite good. Relatively rare. Not super rare, but relatively. Alright, so there is our 8 pieces of iron. Turn that into chunks here. I guess I'll take my aluminum brass out of here as well. Just for the time being. Hardening up nice and quick. There we go. Now check on our iron to be smelting down. And then with this, we can head up to the mining dimension and do a little bit of mining. And hopefully we can get some more iron so that we can make a tool station, so that we can make an iron hammer, so that we can actually mine a little bit more efficiently. So, all right, there's our 4 ingots of iron. We're going to use 2 of those ingots to make a pickaxe head. Then one of them will go to a tool rod. And the last ingot is going to go to a binding. And with these parts, we can then construct a Tinker's iron pickaxe. Like so. There we go. Okay, let's dump a little bit of this stuff here. Things that I don't explicitly need at the moment. I'll bring a bucket with me in case I get surprised by something. I don't know what I would get surprised by, but it's possible. Now, what's next? If I continue going up, I get to the end, but I think for now I should be fine. I will probably grab a couple more stone ladders just so that I can continue making my way around. And they're nice and fast, which I like about them a lot, so. There we go. Alright, and here we go. So the way that this works evidently in this mod pack is that I get teleported to the mining dimension as soon as I hit world height here. So I have previously dug a ladder all the way up, and as you can see, we're using stone ladders, which makes it go obscenely fast. Now, I wonder if in the mining dimension normal world gen rules apply, in which case I'm probably going to want to dig on Y12. So, try and get this situated here. Go. And we've even got some nickel ore right off the bat, which is awesome. I was actually curious about lava generation. Because that's why you dig at Y12 in the base game, is because Y11 is where lava starts spawning in normal lakes. So, that's the idea. And this also gives me an opportunity to show off my opinion, in my opinion, the most efficient way of doing strip mines. So, get some torches situated here first. So I guess we can do the expansive side of our stuff front to back here, but we can start our first poke here. Now, the real question is, can I use my torch launcher in my offhand? I can. Very nice. But it appears that... Oh, okay, so this is actually re-picking up the torch. I see. So... There we go. Lots of goodies. So, I'm just gonna step in here and start grabbing stuff. This looks like charge service quartz, which is awesome. That'll give us a very good leg up here. I need to remember that I have vein miner available to me. Right, mining dimension is, as the name implies, it is good for mining. Some lead and some yellorium even. Look at that. And importantly, we get the iron that we're looking for here. So this is how I enjoy mining, is that you go a 2 wide tunnel and you do poke holes of 5 blocks every 2 blocks, and that reveals the maximal amount of surface area for the minimal amount of digging. I do not recognize this. Black. Oh, this is actually addition stuff. Okay. Oh, I spy some redstone. Very nice. Oh, and some gravel as well. Here, we'll just punch that out. Oh, that was actually a fair amount of gravel. Oh. Well, hi there. Well, hello. That's good to see. You love to see it. How many do we got? We got 5 in total. From like... Okay, it went down that way. I was gonna say. This certainly does not afford me fortuning opportunities, so... I am so confused now. Oh my gosh, game, please. Here we go. This is going to be a nice big vein right here, I can tell already. Yep, and we broke our pickaxe as well. Wonderful. Alright, well, for starters, that was incredibly fruitful. So we will return. Most importantly, we've got some iron to our name now. All right. Let's get this iron cooking up. That's going to be probably the best bet for us right now. And we actually got diamonds, which is an incredible development. So, lots of coal too, which is very nice. I use TNT. Yeah, then that's certainly a way to do it. I think the next thing that we ought to figure out now is food. Because I am not well set on food right now. So, this is one to make a toast. You need bread and butter. So I would prefer not to do that. Toasted bread. Okay, so toasted bread is probably going to be our ideal business here. Oh, and it's actually a little bit more involved here. Flour. I need a good source of food in the early game. Yeah, and that's what we're looking at right now, so... I might go do some more of that. I'd like to figure out how to make flour, though, please. Aha. Nether star on toast. Why the hell would you do that? Vegemite. Oh my gosh. How do you make dough? Okay, here we go. Salt, water, and flour. This one make flour. Mortar and pestle with wheat. Okay. This all sounds like a lot of work. Well, we'll figure something out. So this will let me make wheat. What can I actually do with wheat? Can I make anything that can actually be eaten? Cannot eat flour. Tater tots. Probably just best off making some bread and cooking it. That'll probably be my best bet. So, I guess let's get some of that going then. Let's get a little bit going here. That's fine. The other thing I'm going to need to do now is to get some iron out here. Where's my... Okay, here we go. Iron cast. I have 3 blocks and 7 ingots, so I can do both of these at once here. Because this takes a significant amount of time to actually work, so... The good news is that we're building up our iron supply. Alright. Now, one of the first things that I'm going to do here, this might seem a little silly to spend iron on this, but it is the choice that I'm making, is I'm going to upgrade our chest here, so that I can hold more crap. More important crap. Now we also got lots of redstone, which is good, because that means that we can begin actually making some more interesting contraptions, specifically towards automation. One more block. Okay. We're going to pack these blocks away for now, because we're going to want to be able to make our tool forge here, which is going to afford us a hammer, which is actually what we're looking towards. So, what can I actually do with this? In fact, that's really what I'm looking for right now, is some more of that. So, can I repair this? Yes. It's going to take 2 to repair it. Okay. Very nice. Okay. There we go. And we've got our last block here, so there's 2 blocks and the additional 6 iron that we have to work with. So let's go back to the mining dimension as soon as I figure out a way to make some food for myself. Cannot sieve dirt through iron. Today I learned. I'm looking for just some wheat seeds. Of course, I'm getting all manner of exotic otherwise. Maybe I can only get it in mesh, or in string. I think that actually sounds kind of correct. See how far this gets us. There we go. Let's do this for now. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, but it'll work. Now, I cannot actually do that. However, if I so choose, I have the capability to sieve dust in hopes for bone meal, which would let me get this going a little bit faster. So, but in the meantime, I should make the tools that I actually need to process things. You need stone. Okay. So we're getting there. I just want to grab some amount of things that I need here. So to make toast, what is the actual process that I need to take here? Toasted bread. 3 haunches and some saturation compared to just normal bread, which is 2 haunches. Yeah, so we definitely want this toasted bread. Normal bread requires dough, so we need bakeware and a mixing bowl. Oh, actually, how do I get salt? That's a good question. Because I do need salt. Oh, so I just need water and a pot. So I need a pot and a mixing bowl. Am I out of wood? I'm in fact out of wood. Wonderful. Oh, you can actually build a tree on tilled soil. Today I learned. Bet you I'm going to need iron to make my pot as well, so. Bakeware takes brick. Ah, interesting. But right now I'm interested in my mixing bowl. No, I'm interested in this. Ah, so it all takes clay. I see. So we can put this stuff away for now. And make some more clay then. Yeah, I'd like to get into the whole chicken thing a little bit later. And I mean, hey, if there's a way to do it with technology that does not require, you know, the abuse of chickens, then I'm sure there is. I'm sure that there's a chicken for everything. I think that's how this mod is set up, so. Oh, come on. I would be shocked if there were not a wood chicken, actually. Alright. There's our dust. Turn some of it into clay here. Might as well round it off to visible by 8, just so that I don't waste any coal here. Now I can make my mortar and pestle. And I have all my necessary cookware, yay. Except for the, the 2 that I'm missing, of course. In the meantime, I can actually sieve this dust to get the bone meal that I want. Just to make this speed up a little bit. Alrighty. Got 5 bone meal. Not a ton. Got 1 piece of wheat. My bricks are almost done here. Here's my bakeware. I just need 2 more pieces to make my pot, which I believe also requires sticks. Okay. So now I should be able to make some salt. Yep. And then make some flour. And then, what was the last thing that I needed? Oh, just water. Okay. So then I should now be able to make dough, which makes bread. And the bread can then be smelted with excess ladders to make myself some toast. Now that was a very involved process, but it can be continued. Oops. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah. There we go. That should give us some saturation enough for our next mining expedition here. Here we go. Oh yeah, I dug into this area here. I think I saw some other stuff down here as well. Yes. Still, it's early enough that it still makes sense to actually gather coal, among other things. Normal quartz ore. Oh, that is in fact nether quartz. Interesting. Yep, that is proper nether quartz. I'd like to see more iron. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Even more would be even better. Hey, there you go. Basically gonna go to our pick wears out here. Ah, more iron, wonderful. It's really just what we're looking for right now is iron to get the basic infrastructure up online. But not complain about some gold though. Or dimensional shard ore. Aha. Nope, I would not like to pillar up with the ore, please. Ha. There we go. Osmium is definitely good. Because mechanism is where we are headed. Oh, nice. That's good to see. Stonium. More worthless scrap for the inventory. Yellowite is always good. Don't care as much about that black quartz right now, though. Oh, and there goes our pick. Use our stone pick here just for a little bit. Even though it's not going to be able to mine most of what we want to mine. That's fine. Alright. Heading back. So this should be enough iron to make our tool forge, actually make a hammer, and then we can start having a little bit of fun. In fact, I think it would be a reasonable goal to try and get at least a manual and hammer, and then we can actually have some fun. Yep, that's more than enough iron to have some fun. Okay. Well, I guess we can at least repair this guy a little bit. At some point we also have to figure out what we're going to do with these diamonds. So, looks like the iron is most of the way down here. Got exactly 36, which is kind of fun. Yep, 4 blocks exactly. Clicked a little bit too much there. Also do a secondary base in here just to speed things up, especially when we're doing bulk processing of these things. Alright. Here is our tool forge, yay. And this should also give us a quest unlock as well. Oh, we've got 2. 3 more hoppers and Invar hammer. Oh, nice. That's actually quite useful. And my hoppers. have 3 blocks left. Okay, so next on the list is we're going to make ourselves some patterns so that we can make a hammer. For a nice hammer, we want plates, a hammerhead, and a tough rod. So, plates, hammerhead, which is here, and a tough rod. Gonna fabricate these in our parts builder as well. I think only cobblestone works in this instance. We have exactly 3 more pieces that we need to make, which is convenient because we have 3 more pieces of aluminum brass with which we can make molds of these. So let's go ahead and retrieve that. Get those melting down. Swap out our secondary basin. Shift the brass to the bottom, and then make the molds that we need. And this hammer is going to help us a lot. Because we'll be able to make an actual hammer, which mines a 3x3 area, which for the mining dimension is going to be much, much more convenient. In the meantime, here's what we can work on. Making a little bit of a nether portal. I mean, that doesn't say how. That's how I get to the place that I want to go here. So I'm not actually sure. Grab the rest of this copper back as well. Oh, nice. I actually had exactly enough iron left in here to actually do the craft that I wanted, which is kind of fun. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Just going to use exactly all of our iron. Now let's see if I watched enough Dream to know how to do this. Alright. There's our iron hammer. No, this is different from the Externilo hammer, but in essence it is the same thing. It does hammering, except this one just digs out a 3x3 instead of actually, you know, breaking something down. Come on, let's go. There we go. Oops. I guess we can just go straight behind here. Oops. This is what mining with the hammer looks like. Oh! Interesting. It's some emerald ore. Having an emerald this early is actually quite good. Can open up some fun opportunities. Hammer mining here, you just reveal as much as possible at once. These stone nuggets are kind of annoying though. They give a lot of XP, which is nice, but doesn't make it not annoying. Should be aluminum. Yep. Thought I saw lead there for a second. Ah, draconium ore. Need a better pickaxe for that. Industrial grade graphite. Oh, quantum flux. Go figure. More osmium is always good. Ah, diamonds. What is that stuff? I don't actually know. Oh, this is uranium ore. There you go. Oh my. Getting lucky on the diamonds today. I think that means that we can actually already be comfortable building a diamond seed mesh, which is pretty good. Alright, there goes our cool. Alright, well that was good. For a first trip with the hammer, we got pretty far as well. Oh, there's a piece of emerald ore that I missed. Look at that. Yeah, it is. Especially when we get a better hammer, which is what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to have to review my Tinker's Manual to see what actually can break what, but... Okay, so this area is not chunk loaded when I'm gone, which is sort of unfortunate. I always mix up lead for stone. I don't know why I do it so frequently. What is on the docket? Let's look at the quest book, see. Because this is a pretty lightweight quest book, all things considered. Super easy to get to the end as well. Ah, we could start upgrading this. So, I think that means that we ought to get some gold processing here as well. There's one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was close. Good thing you can't make a hammerhead out of gold. Alright, what do we got? Garden? What? Huh. I think that's some kind of immersive engineering tool. Next is actually diamond. There is no gold here. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm actually pretty comfortable making that, given the amount of diamonds that we've found. Nice. 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 You need blaze rods. Okay, that is slightly out of reach for now. However, a nice fast cobble generator now. And an extra bonus one. What a great reward. Yeah, I know, right? If by great you mean dog shit, then yes. But, I mean, it's been treating us pretty well so far, so I should probably not complain. I guess we can also repair the pick while we're here. All right. Oh my gosh, I apologize about the lag. Okay, we just need 5 more. I don't think we have access to a better fuel source yet, unfortunately. This might just be a little bit of waiting game. Yeah, well, in the meantime, we can review what it actually takes to mine this stuff. Where's my Tinker's book? Oh, this is not going to be helpful at all, is it? There it is. Need a book. Oh my gosh. I totally did not pay attention to how to actually make that. Oh, paper. Shoot. Yeah. Fire is a few times faster than lava. Do I have sugarcane seeds? I do. Nice. Welcome back, Astro. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Damn it. There it is. That's not what I wanted to do. Wrong hammer. All right. Boo-boo has mostly been fixed. Never mind. That does not even work. There we go. I don't even think bone meal works on that, so it's going to be a second since I until I can actually test what I'm trying to test here. Meantime, we've got 2 more of these to do. Thank you for immortalizing that. Faster. You must go faster. We're getting there. Oh, we could actually reasonably get this. But this one. I'm not actually sure which of these watering cans actually works. Try this one though. Seems to be the easiest one to craft. Oh, nice. Does it work on this? It does. Nice. Albeit slowly. Alright. The reason why we're doing this is because I want a book here. Seems like this one is relatively effective, so I'll take it. I mean, it works for what I need it to. I'm sure that there's a way to get a better watering can here. But for the time being, until I get my imaginary time block. There we go. Okay, so now make paper. Do this, and then we say here we go. Alright, I have my Tinker's book now. you tell me what the... Let's see. I want to try and find something that actually is able to mine up to what I'm looking for. Obsidian tool has mining level cobalt. Obviously cobalt does. Alright, so that's actually what I want, is an obsidian tool here. So I need something that can then mine obsidian. Great. Energetic is not something I can make right now. Nor is night slime. Bronze I could make, though. Here, let's, maybe we just make a diamond pickaxe and see if that'll work. I think it should. As far as I know, I just need 2. Yep, this works. Cool. Now, I'm not sure if lava is actually hot enough to melt this stuff down. Hopefully it is. If not, we can just stick it right back in the frame here. Let's see. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually directly tell me. Okay. I believe that's the binding and not the, yep. Cool. Yep, looks like it will. So diamond pick can go away for now. I apologize for this lag, by the way. I'll try and fix that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not where you're supposed to go. Iron's going to be done first here. Okay. I'm not actually sure how much this is going to use. Used exactly 1 block. Interesting. So we will pour the rest of it out then. Almost able to check if we can go to the nether, which is sort of a prerequisite for what I'm trying to do here. But we know how to manage it if I can't. Not quite. Alright. Mining level cobalt. There we go. So that is what I'm looking for. Also work on making some toast a little later, but for the time being, it should be just fine. Okay, now we're just waiting on a little bit of lava. Oh, I can actually, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for that lag. I can actually rob it from here. There we go. And nice. Should have a flint and steel line around here somewhere. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Hello? Still not exactly what I wanted to happen, but still did not work. Well, just gonna need to do it from above then. I should actually probably grab some cobblestone as well. Yeah, of course. It's going to knock out my torch again. Wonderful. You'll love to see it. Okay. Moment of truth. Nice. Thank you, Munchy. Well, at least I know what the next probable course of action is going to be here. Yep. Well, the hope is that we're not going to need any after this, so... Straight down we go. Looks like there's some enemies over there on the left. I wonder where they are at. Here we go. I don't think there's any lava that spawns here, Munchie, but that would be amusing. I do have my trusty bucket of water here, though. Once we get to Y5, let's stop and ladder back up. Yes, but this is modded Minecraft, so all of that stuff goes out the window, right? I'm reasonably sure it's on this side. Oh, okay. Let's not do that then, please. Okay. This is kind of annoying. Alright, let's just do it the slow way. Please tell me I did it on the right side. Good. I did. So now I want to open this up a little bit more so I have an easier time getting in and out. Eventually I will move this chest. Alright. Flint and steel, don't need. Water bucket will not explicitly need, but we're going to get some blocks in the inventory here. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the nether. Uh-oh. Evidently, this is not how we go to the Nether. How to go to Nether. Am I sure that this did not work? Well, how else am I supposed to get the Ardite stuff then? Yes, but then how get blaze? Exactly. I mean, I can get blaze powder. There are ways of going about these things. What the heck did I put my... Okay. So this really... This does not work. Alright, let's see what Google says. Oh, actual rip. There is no Nether. Sad. Well, that was a lot of work for nothing. Alright, well, how do I actually get what I want then? Okay, that is beyond me. As is that. Okay, evidently I'm using lava to get stuff. I'm assuming 5 is not enough. No. Why would it be? That's already full of cobblestone. Alright, well, it was a good try. That is also not how one makes a stone barrel. Oh, please tell. Ah, yes, a single slab. Was that clear? Okay. Presumably. This is how I get things. Correction, this is how I get literally nothing. And I used up all the diamonds that I needed to make a crap. Show me how to get Ardite, please. %1 chance. Wonderful. Oh god. I'm gonna have to play a fucking elemental idle game just to get what I want. Ugh. Yeah, I just basically need to automate that then. Alright, well, let me just see what I get from this. Yo. Okay, that's my food source for, like, the next forever. Holy shit. Nice. What are you, which water? Requires fluid. Yes. How do I make, though? Over mycelium. Ancient spores. Do I have any of those? I swear I got at least one. Nope. I'll make mycelium then. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I do not know. However, from here, we are definitely in a good spot. So, I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. I think that's a good stopping point. We've figured out what we needed to figure out, and I think that's where we're going to kill it. Also, I've been live for 3.5 hours, which is kind of nuts. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Have a great night.